It goes springtime of year 13. The year is oh, we don't have the year. It's just year 13. Lubomir the Aggressor is our lord. My faction with him is very good. So I have, oh, is that minus taxes? Wait a second. Oh, that's minus 15% taxes. I don't have to pay as much in taxes because I've been good with him. So my taxes are less. I was wondering why my taxes weren't as much. But I have minus 15% taxes and minus 5% sadness. So my sadness is good too. Okay. Interesting. Now we do have this one quest. We have to deliver to Sulagos 4,574 coin for our taxes. You'll be back, Sears? Alright. But we need to wait for our villagers to start working. So let's kind of gather up our gear. We need to check on several things first. Okay, so all of our fields are ready to be planted. Let's check our animals. Okay, so we had a new gosling. We sold that other gander. The pigs are all good. Oh, the sheep had 2 new lambs. Let's go look at the new lambs. We have new lambs, boys and girls. Let's go look at the lambs. Oh my goodness. They have little babies. Oh my god, look at all the little babies. Oh god, this thing's horrible. Where's the king? The king is not in our valley, so... So the pigsty is damaged, the fold is damaged, and that is it. So we need to fix the pigsty and the fold. The fold and the pigsty both need to be fixed. Let's see what's wrong with the pigsty. It looks like yeah, it looks like it's all sticks that I need. But yeah, the king is not actually the king is a new thing in the game. They just added interaction with the king just recently. He's actually not been in the game before. And there's now a herald who sometimes appears down in Gastovia that you have to go talk to and you can get a quest from. Let's check the other quests. Is there any quests here? I have one quest here with my son. One quest in Brandisea. None in Rolanacea. None in Denacea. None there. None there. Wow, 3 in Hornacea. Okay, well that's kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. I'm sure the one with my son is he wants to go hunting with me again. That's what he always wants to do. He's like, I want to go hunting with you, Dad. Daddy, take me hunting. Take me hunting, Papa. I'm like, oh my god, son, I don't want to take you hunting anymore. You're annoying me. If there's no king in the valley, Atheenon for king of the valley, yes, of course. Of course, I will be your benevolent overlord. There we go. Perfect. Everything's repaired back up now. Boop. All right, is everybody off to work? Everybody? Let's check our manure situation. I had to make him manure all winter long. So there should be plus like 200 manure in here or so. Fertilizer, I mean. Oh, we have 369 fertilizer. That is awesome. That is awesome. Okay, that's what I was hoping for. Because the farming changed. It used to be your farmers could sow, they could fertilize plants and take the yield from the field with nothing. No seeds, no fertilizer, no anything. They now need they need the fertilizer and the seeds to replant your fields. See, now I got all these fields here. These are all rye, as far as the eye can see. We got rye. They're going to replant these according to the schematic I gave them, where this one is all wheat, flax, and oat and flax. And so they need like 160, I think it's 160 fertilizer to do the whole job. Oh, yeah, it's Philberta. She's heading to work. Where's my wife? Is she heading to work? Oh, my wife's heading to work too? No, she's not heading to work. Where is my wife? Alina, get over there. Yeah, I know. Tea Drinker was like, hey, how many times will Atheenon ask, where's my wife? Can you move a bit? Okay, so she's headed out now. Can you move a bit? There you go. Get out of there. So see, we have enough flax grain, oat grain. We got enough oat grain to plant 20. Wheat grain we have enough of. Rye grain we're a little low on. Cabbage we're a little low on too. I failed on that. Are those scary twins? Will I show horse riding? Yes, I will get on my horse here in just a second because we got to go all the way to Gostovia. Now, the thing is that the farming is kind of weird. The farming works in a very weird way. Your farmers, everybody in your village will start working when they start working, except for your field workers. Your field workers do not like to, they don't like to hop to it right away. They take a little while. And if you're not in the village at the beginning of the day, your field workers, unless they're doing their animation, are not actually working. These guys, even though they're not doing an animation, they are actually working and producing resources. My field workers, if they weren't doing their animation, they would be doing nothing. That should give me enough stuff in there. And I'll show you what I mean by their animations. See, there's some workers over here that are still dinking around. Let me go throw this stuff in the barn here real quick. There we go. So, like, these guys are doing animations. See their animations? Now, even if they're not doing it, like this guy looks like he's just standing here doing nothing. Even though it looks like he's standing there doing nothing, he's still producing stuff. This guy here, he's spinning. So he's actually obviously doing an animation. Your field workers, they don't actually have an animation. They just kind of stand, or not your field workers, your the guys who man your barns and stuff, or your pigsty and your horse ranch and all that. They just kind of stand here. But see how these gals, they're actually doing it in animation to harvest the fields. Now, if I leave, they'll keep doing this animation. But if I'm not here at the beginning of the day, they never start doing that animation. And they never start actually working. I'm gonna leave that here, put that in there, put that in there. Alright, let's mount up. Mount up! Let's go, baby. Yeah, so like most jobs, they don't like to have to do it if they don't have to. But the thing is that it's an animation thing. It's kind of silly that you have to be at your village at the beginning of each day to have your farmers do that. Whoa, nice slide there, dude. That you have to be there for them to do that animation. It's kind of annoying, to be honest. Now you'll notice that now on the ground, there's a whole bunch of stuff. There's mushrooms, there's St. John's wort, you'll see yellows of other things. See, there's a whole bunch of mushrooms out here. There's also broadleaf plantain on the ground. See all that broadleaf plantain over there? That's all broadleaf plantain. There's also berries in these bushes. During the springtime, you can pick berries. If you have your knife out, you pick them a lot faster. Now, these berries don't have any real value other than you can sell them. You can't actually eat these berries because they're poisonous. Or they're partially poisonous, I should say. They're the unripe berries. They got a 20% chance to poison you, and they give you 0.5 food. So you can sell them in town, though. They love the berries in town. And I'll pick up a few broadleaf plantains because I usually try to have about 40 before winter comes, because during the winter time you can't get any of this stuff. You can't get broadleaf plantains. You can't get Can't get berries. You usually will want to keep some berries from season to season. Berries don't decay very quickly. And you'll want to keep them because you can get quests that require berries. And if you don't have any during the winter time in your storage, you won't be able to fulfill the quest. Let's run right by this buffalo. Oh, he didn't like that. He was pissed. He was pissed. I could tell he was pissed. Who buys poisonous berries? Assassins, exactly. Exactly. Pizza's phone broke. Wait, Pizza's phone broke? Pizza, what? It's Pizza. My phone isn't working. Oh no! Pizza, pause! Without a working phone, what does that leave you at? What does that leave you at, sir? I had no quest in Barrowoo, did I? No, I don't. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Is that guy chasing me? Hold on a second. Let me slide off my horsey here for a second. Did that buffalo really chase me all the way down to the river? Holy crud. I didn't think he did. I just totally did that as a joke. I didn't think he'd actually chase me all the way to the river. Wow. Didn't want to mess with my email, so I just made a new account. Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. Alright, let's go find Sulagast here. There he is. Yeah, that's what we do. We do a little Yeah, here you go. Here's your money for your taxes. Let me see your wares, dude. Show me your wares. Do I have anything for you? Oh, I got this unripe berries for you. I'll sell you those. And I got a few broadleaf plantains. Sell you a few of those. Why not? Well, I guess I can take off my my winter gear. I don't need the fur hood or the fur boots. I don't even need the thick gloves on anymore. There we go. I'm gonna put on Rasomir's shoes. There we go. And I'll put on the hood. There we go. Now we're all set. Now we're looking stylish. Hi ho, Silver! Away! It's springtime, boys and girls. It's the time of love. A time of joy. It's the time to get off my horse and go into my fishing net because I need to do something real quick. So I have this perch that I caught, okay? So this perch that I shot in the river, I can actually go here to this table and I can turn him into a fishy meat. So now I have an extra fishy meat. There we go. You can also make a fishing spear if you want to. You can turn other meats into other things as well. There's different kinds of meats you can get. You can fillet them. There's like 3 different kinds of fish in the river right now. It's a time of perpetual rain. Exactly. Yes, it is. Most indubitably. See, I got 4 fish meat out of that 1 fish. Where I could have cooked that fish up and just got 1 fish meat. But I got 4 fish meat out of one stinking fish. Which is pretty good. So we'll turn that stick in there. Did I have some berries? I have some berries. I just need to sell these berries most likely. I was sort of thinking, yeah, they're only at 62%. You know, the berries always sell for $1, so it doesn't matter if they're 62% or 5% or 20% or whatever percent. I'm gonna sell the eggs though. Good God, I have a lot of eggs. Holy crud. Holy crud and a half. Look at all that meat I have too. There we go. Let's sell a whole bunch of that meat. There we go. All right. Let me throw this on my horse. Nice thing about having the horse is you can have him carry a lot of weight. And then you can grab. So I want to grab the shearing scissors, the flat straw hats, one of the longbows, the salted fish meats. What else was I going to sell? There was something else I was going to sell, and I can't remember what it was now. Oh, the iron arrows. Here we go. Nice. All right, we got lots of stuff to sell now. You don't know how to move the animals? Well, what you'll have to do, Ghetto Queen, for your animals is you'll have to build them a new. You'll have to build them a new. Say you have pigs. So at your new village site, build them a new pig pen. Okay, build a new pig pen at the new village site, and then what you're going to do is you're going to transfer them via the management screen. You'll go to them, and you'll pick the pig. And you'll go, okay, where do I want him to go? And you select the building for it. And you should have another pigsty on there that you can transfer him into. Does that make sense? So yeah, you'll have to, for a short time, you'll have 2 pigsties, but then you can just transfer them real quick, destroy the old pigsty, and you are good to go. How you been lately? You have a minute? Just got back from working in the field. Okay. Show me your wares. Let me sell you all these shearing scissors. Wow, that's a lot of shearing scissors. How about a felt straw hat for a couple? Okay, all right. How about a few salted fish? How about a couple of broadleaf plantains? There we go. We got it all done. I'll go now. Bye-bye. Oh, wait, no, you can't leave yet. Show me your wares. I have a crappy longbow to sell you, because I'll keep the good one. I got some more shearing scissors to sell you. I have some iron arrows to sell you. And I have nothing left that I can sell you for $1. I've got nothing left, dear. Nothing left. Okay, well, I cleaned you out of cash, didn't I now? Okay, I got Sulagos to sell to, and I still have one other guy up here to sell to as well. Yeah, Sobamir, or whatever his name is. I'll go sell to him first. I got rid of all those shearing scissors. That was huge. Those things sell so good. Why does it say punch your horse? No. I think it's hinting that at some point there's going to be a combat feature we can utilize, but it's not in the game yet. Okay, that's all the iron arrows I can sell you. Okay, I'll sell you one of those, and then I'm going to grab all the eggs and this meat for my horse, and I'm going to get your last $3, dude. I'm going to get your last $3 right now. There we go. I got your last $3, dude. All right. I think it's just because at some point in the future you're going to be able to equip a weapon while you're on your horse. Because right now all you can do is equip your torch. But I think at some point you're going to be able to equip your weapon while you're on your horse and be able to utilize it. You'll be able to utilize it in some manner. Yeah. My darn horse, I hate you. I'm gonna punch you, horse. I'm gonna punch my horse. Yeah, you don't want to punch your horse. It doesn't work out very well for you. Sell the rest of those arrows. Let's sell them the eggs. Oh, I can't. Oh, geez, Louise. And the meat. Okay, so basically everybody in this village, nobody in this village has any more money. You guys are all broke. And I'm rich. I have 19,000, so haha. You have no money and I have it all. I've got all the money. All right. Let's go down south here. Good night, Cable Surf. We're going to go down south because we got 3 quests all the way here in Hornacea. We got 3 quests all the way in Hornacea there. We got no other quests. We got a quest with our son and a quest in Brandisea. The quest with our son, though, is he probably just wants to go hunting with us again. I'm thinking we could probably get a hunting quest down in Hornacea, and then we could go hunting with our son, fulfill that quest, and be all good to go. You know what I'm saying? So we could sort of double up and do 2 quests at the same time. Because I'm sure somebody in Hornacea is going to give me a night hunt quest. I just have this weird feeling they're going to. I'm not saying it's guaranteed, I just have this weird feeling they're going to give me a night hunt. Because they like to do that. Night hunt is one of the most common ones. Now the reason I have the heavy hammer and the recurve bow along is those are 2 of the most commonly asked for quest items. So I won't have to fetch and get those again.
No power in the verse can stop me.
Hey, OTR Lolomaris. Thank you so much for the follow. I probably said your name completely wrong or in some other context that I did not understand. So I apologize for that in advance. Well, I'm happy to have you here, my friend. You're from France. Ah, well. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez Louise. Jeez Louise, I didn't have... What? Why was my bow not equipped? Oh, good lord. Good lord, I almost died there. I almost died there. Woo! Like I said, there's lots of wolves around this area. What we better do right now is eat up. Woo! Oh, it's not your fault. No, I wasn't paying attention. I was not paying attention. I knew I was in bad wolf territory, and I was not paying attention to what I was doing. Totally my fault. Oh, I'm sure that bison's gonna come after us too. Those bison love me. Where the heck am I? Oh, I'm coming all the way. Oh, I came all the way around. Oh, okay. I'm coming up on it. I'm coming up on it. Oh no, the wolves do. The wolves do. If you get, yeah, if they smell you, they'll come and attack you. Okay, I need to equip my bow. I don't know why my bow is unequipped. That is so weird. It should have been in 4. And are my arrows equipped? My arrows are equipped. Okay. Okay, there we go. Good lord. I'm year 2 and I don't have the I don't have the south on the map like you. What do you mean you don't have the south? Oh, I did sell the bow that was equipped. Yes, I did. Or you haven't gone to the south? Yeah, I don't you know, before I had my horses, I didn't travel a lot. You don't have Hornacea. Oh, you don't have it yet? What? No. Well, this game has a problem. There's a problem with this map in this game, by the way. There's a problem with the game, with the map in this game. If you open the map up, it's a weird centering thing. And so you just have to kind of go down to see it. You just have, yeah, it's a weird the way they center the map for you. I think that the map should be centered on your character, not on some weird abstract thing in the game. But oh, don't. I'm sure your English is way better than my French. I'm sure your English is way better than my French, because my French is atrocious, because I don't speak French. Hey, Matilda, come here. No, 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 no. Come back here. Hello there. Can I help you with something? I'm really hungry. Could you bring me some ingredients? I'd be really grateful. Sure, I can do that. She needs 9 flour. Okay, I have flour, but I'd have to go buy. I'd have to go get it for her. Oh, this dude needs something too. What do you need, dude? Can I help you with something? I lost my bow. Yeah, I could craft you a new bow. Let me guess. Let me guess. You want a recurve bow? Yes, you do. But French is so hard. Well, you know, a lot of people say English is so hard too. So I think you're probably doing well. All right, here's your bow. Yeah, there you go. I got 15 Dynasty rep for that. Beautiful. All right, where's the other person who has a quest here? It's Nemir. Nemir! Come here, Nemir. Come here, buddy. Hey, buddy. Buddy! Hey, buddy. Hey, can I help you with something? I need your help. I wanted to renovate my house, but don't have my building hammer on me. Could you bring me one? Sure thing. Guess what? The reason I have the building hammer and the recurve bow on my horse is for this exact reason. Because, like I said, they're the 2 most commonly asked for items in the game. Hello, here's your hammer, my friend. There you go. 30 Dynasty rep for it, too. Nice. Nice. All right. Have a good one. Have a good one, Lolo. I appreciate you coming by and hanging out with us for a little bit. And welcome to the stream. Welcome officially to the stream, my friend. All right, so we need to go back to Gastovia. We need to get 9 flour and bring it back over here. Which means we have to ride through all the wolves again. Which is always fun. See you later! You'll find this is a wonderful community, my friend. A wonderful community of wonderful people. I think this is where I was attacked before. And then I get stuck there again. Yep, there's a wolf right there. Oh god, let's outrun him. Let's outrun him. Time to gallop. Time to gallop, buddy. No, don't run into the trees. Don't run into the trees. Oh, jeez. There's something you can't do, Mr. Wolf. You cannot jump right down a cliff like I can. Well, he probably could, but he's not going to. I think this is just about where you start in the game. When you first spawn into the game, I think this is just about where you first spawn in. Right above Gastovia. I guess we could go pick up the sun hunting quest, and then we could take my son up towards Hornacia and kill all those wolves, because usually he wants me to kill deer, wolves, or some falderall. Yeah, they're at the river crossing there. And there we got some flour. Nice. All right, let's go back. Let's go back to our sunny boy. Oh, sunny boy. Oh, it got too shallow. I was trying to sneak the drink. There we go. Sneak the drink. There we are. All right, we got full up on water. Time to go. Had to do a few creative jumps there to get over the rocks. Definitely find that sticking to the paths is faster. When you don't have a horse, traveling cross country is quicker than sticking to the roads. But when you have a horse, it's actually faster to stick to the roads, because the horse travels so much easier and faster on the roads than it does cross country. So, just something to keep in mind. Yeah. Why can't he face the same way he's running? What, the horse? The horse face the same way? Well, I mean, if you have him go around like that.
Jarl of Goats just subscribed.
Jarl
I was pretty happy with the newest
Goats.
update. I was lurking for a bit, but great stream thus far.
Oh.
Since the horse is faster on the roads, how do you feel that will play when they add bandits?
Well, I think when they add bandits, you're gonna have two options. You're gonna have the option of trying to outrun the bandits. Or you're gonna have the option of fighting the bandits. Oh, I needed 9 flour, by the way. So I think the view is always like a 3 to 4 degrees to the left or right. Well, the horses. One thing, Nigel, to take into account is horses are relatively new to the game.
Time for some thrilling heroics.
Relatively new. They haven't been in the game for very long at all. Oh my God, unbeatable! Oh my goodness, with the raid and the host. Hello, hello. Oh, my people are all sitting around. They're just chilling out here. Hey guys, how's it all going? How's it all going? Be unbeatable. But no, I think Jarl, it'll give you several options with the horse, like running away or staying and fighting them. It might even give you the option of bowling them over if you're charging, or maybe there'll be a lance or something in the game at that point. How new is this game? It came out. When did this game come out? Jarl, didn't it come out like October of this year? Of this last year, I mean. I think it was October of this last year. Let me look on Steam real quick. I mean, it is really new right now. I mean, it's relatively new. They've already done some major updates to the game. September 17th of 2020. September 17th. Well, thank you, Duncan Moss. We are you know, roaring through the wonderful world of medieval Dynasty tonight. I need to take care of 2 little things, though. I need to give a shout out to 56 Unbeatable, who's last playing some medieval Dynasty as well. And then I need to also give a shout out to the wonderful, amazing Jarl of Goats, who is a wonderful, wonderful fellow streamer as well, who was last playing some Forest, which I know a lot of people love that game, but it's not mine. It's not my thing. It's not my thing. I like chopping down the trees, don't get me wrong, but I don't like the weird people who drag you into the caves and do unspeakable things to your body. That's just not for me. It's just not for me. Let's check out our firewood and everything's doing. Firewood we're doing good on. Logs we're really suffering on, and sticks we're suffering on. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to go. It's not winter anymore. I need to go to the woodshed. I need to downscale my firewood, upscale my logs a little bit, upscale my sticks a little bit. There we go. I don't really need any planks because I'm not really building anything right now. Let's check our fields, see how they're coming. Okay, that field's planted, that field's planted, that field's going, that field's going. That field is okay. Those 2 fields are planted, so we only have that one that's ready for harvest. That one is ready to go, and that one is ready for harvest as well. So they got 3 planted already. How many days in a season? It's just default. This character, Vin, I started this character when the game first came out. Before there was even an option to choose the number of days in a season. So this character is by default because there was no choice but default at the beginning. So by default, this character is default. But yeah, so it's just 3-day seasons. I tried a 5-day season character, and honestly, the seasons were just too long. I sort of like ran out of things to do after a while. I just sort of ran out of things to do. And the 3-day seasons, the 3-day seasons are, I think 3-day is almost, in some instances, especially before you get a horse, it's almost pushing you too fast. But once you get a horse, 3-day seasons are great. And that may be what they were thinking beforehand. 4-day seasons, I think, would almost be perfect. But with a horse, I find I can get everything I need to get done in the little bit of time that I have during a 3-day season. I find I can get a lot done, and I don't really miss very much, if that makes sense. I complain about 5-day seasons are the events. I got a heat wave in the summer. It was rough, especially since I played permadeath if you have no air. Yep. Oh, well, I played permadeath if you have no air too, my friend. I know exactly what you're talking about right there. All right, we got good stuff going on here. We got good stuff going on there. Where was it dark? Oh, it was dark over here. Dark over here. I know I have 7-day seasons. It's killing me, but I just got the stable. Yeah, see, that's the thing is, like, I started that 5-day season, dude, and I'm just not even gonna, I'm probably not even gonna go back and play him, to be honest. Probably not even gonna go back and play him. I just have no interest in playing him. I really, truly don't. It's really dark in here. The animals are like, we like it dark, dang it! Dang you, Atheenon! There we go. That makes me feel a little bit better. There we go. See, look at our little lighted... I'm so glad you weren't here earlier, Akita. Gotta run late for dinner. All right, well, have a good one. 56 Unbeatable. We'll see you later on. And happy birthday, Ghetto Queen. Happy birthday. It's your birthday today, Ghetto Queen? Well, happy birthday to you. Did you kill a geese? Yeah, I killed a goose on accident. I didn't know what would happen. I was like, okay, I don't know. Will it die if I hit it with my knife? And it didn't right away, but after a little while it did. For a little while it did. It didn't die right away. There was so much blood. There was not that much. Well, actually, yeah, there was a lot of blood. There was quite a bit of blood. Oh, so it suffered. Oh God. Oh God. Now I'm not gonna hear the end of it. So I hear it suffered then. Great job, Atheenon. Great job, Atheenon. Pro of the 5-day seasons. I can make a ton of potage and visit my stream, visit with my stream and not be afraid of all cooking taking up a 1/6 of my season. Exaggeration, but still, yeah, that's true. That's true, Jarl. You can do a lot more of that stuff. You can do that a lot more. So that is kind of a nice thing with that length of season. Oh, I didn't want to put the rye grain in there. Put the sticks in there. The wool, oops, cancel. I want the wool thread in there. I gotta have the flour to take back to Hornacia. I'm just gonna keep, I have so much cash, I'm just gonna keep the seeds in case I need them. See, I need to actually buy more cabbage seeds. I don't honestly think I have enough cabbage seeds to plant everything. Because, oh, but I won't have some things that are getting planted here Because there will be some things that are not harvested. There'll be some things that aren't harvested during the season. Because I'm planting wheat, which is sown in spring, harvested in autumn. So the wheat will not be replanted. The oat will not be replanted. The only thing that will be replanted is the flax in the summer with cabbage. So the wheat and oats are not going to be planted. So let me just check. Let me just check and make sure I've got this good. So I got wheat in that field. Got wheat in that field. I got flax there, flax there, flax there, and flax and oats there. So I'll have that, and that. So I'll have 60, 70, 78. So now I'll have like 82 cabbages going in. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. The rest is going to be wheat and oats that are harvested in the fall. Then we plant rye and everything, and we're good to go. Ooh, there's a lot to take. There's a lot to take into account. Holy crud on a stick. I just want to look down on my village and see what it looks like at night. Aww. Look at my cute little village. It's so cute at night. Here, I'll turn night vision on so it'll even look better for you. Look at my cute little village. It's so cute at night. Got my fields over there. Got my little lantern streets. There's a little dude over there, like, doing something or another. I don't know what he's doing. He's doing something over there. Like keeping a watchful eye. I'm gonna start my next guy at 4 days so people can see how much an extra day helps. But not so much that you don't enjoy the game. I can't believe you extend it to 30 days. I know. You can make it 30 days. 30 days per season. You can actually make it in real life. Isn't that crazy that you could actually do that? Oh, by the way, this is my house up here. My house on the hill. So I can look down on my villagers and go, yes, I am your lord. I am your lord. Alright, let's get some sleep. Alright. Let's see how everybody's doing on their food. Okay, they got 24 cabbages left. That's only 3 of us in the house. I've been leaving cabbages in everybody's houses because if you leave cabbage in there, then they'll leave your food in the food storage alone, which means that I can actually sell the salted meats and dried meats if I want to, because they aren't eating them, which is nice. Wow, that's a lot of cabbage. That's a lot of cabbage, boys and girls. Now, cabbage does go down quicker in their houses. It's 75% there. And the cabbage... Whoa, there's a baby sleeping on the floor. And in here, it's at 62%. But, that's... Whoa, there's a baby on the floor. Baldwina! Hey, Grimilda, don't you see Baldwina's laying on the floor? Hey, Baldwina. Hey, Baldwina. I know the floor looks fun, but it's not that much fun. Oh, I don't have a torch. I don't have a torch, do I? I think I need a torch. I need some leather. Need a leather. I think I need a log. I know I need some sticks. I think that's it. Oh, wrong building. Wrong building. Cudgel, torch. Is that the one I want? Yeah, that's the one I want. Too much watermelon slushy sitting here grumbling about the cruelty of what? A Fugi what? A who's what? I don't know what you're talking about. A foie gras or foie gras or foie gras? Foie gras? What's a foie gras? I don't even, why do I not even know what that is? Should I know what that is? Do I want to know what that is? I guess is the real question. Do I want to know? It's goose liver pate. That sounds gross. That just sounds absolutely disgusting. I'm sorry. I've had deer liver, I've had elk liver. They're both disgusting. They're really, they taste so weird. They taste so weird. Well, I'm sure like anything else, Akita, it started out as like a specialty thing, and then people went, "Oh, you can make some money getting that stuff, so we're gonna fatten them up and make them even better." Oops, I needed to. Oh well, one thing too with I'm looking around while the horse is going a certain direction, so that could be my fault that I'm not turning the camera. Whoa, kids! That I'm not turning the camera with the horse. Whoa, person. We'll come back through here in a second. I'm sure it had something to do with like they were like, oh well, let's see what the largest liver I can make is. Show me your wares. Do I have anything to sell her now? What do you want? A customer, I'm not sure. Oh god, she wants me to go do the thing at the other village. Depends, what do you want? No, I don't have time for that. She always wants me to do that quest, and it's so annoying. I hate that quest. I actually hate that quest. That quest I just detest. You gotta run to Dynasty. You gotta show her the thing that the one gal made, and then you gotta run back to there and show her the thing and tell her which one you thought was better. And usually I just say, yeah, yours sucks. And she doesn't like that very much. She gets pissed at me. She gets pissed at me. She doesn't like it when I tell her her thing sucks. Okay, grab the recurve bow. Yeah, I'll put the recurve bow on my mount. There we go. Okay, off to Hornacia. I think that's the last place we even have a quest available to us on this map, isn't it? No, survival, resources farming. Let's look at the quest. Brandisea. Oh, I got my son. I got a son quest. I got a son quest. Hey, son, you want to go do something? Hey, son, can I help you with something? I'm bored, Dad. Can you take me on a hunt? Okay, promise you'll be careful. Okay, there we go. All right. All right, let's see. What does he want? He wants us to kill deer and boar. Only 3? Okay, let's just do that real quick. For me, the most annoying quest was preparing for defense. It was thematic. Especially not how now when you try to take the logs from the village is considered theft. Oh, yeah. We gotta go kill some deer. I'm just gonna kill some deer and send them home. Last time he wanted to kill, like, boars and stuff. This time it's deer or boar. I'm just gonna find some deer and call it a day. No, he's running after me. He's very quick. Look at him. He's very quick. He's gonna be on the junior. He's gonna be on the junior Kenyan a sprinting team. He's very quick though. He's very fast. He's strong and quick like bull. There's a beefalo. I don't want to mess with those really. I could, but I don't want to. They don't count towards my quest. I need the deer more than... I need the deer. fox. There's the deer. All right, son. Stay close, my son. Stay close. We're gonna hunt down the fox and the deer. That deer moves very quickly. Very fast deer. Shh. There's one deer down. One deer down and one to go. So the animal attacks the son who's trailing behind. No, 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 no. They don't attack the son. They don't attack the son. That's a myth. That's an urban myth. Whoa. He kind of bounced a little bit. Get a little bit of bounce. Oh no, I hit my horse. I don't think the horse was taking any damage from me. No. Whoa, hey, Woolrat, how's it going, buddy? Okay, there's another deer. Where's my horse at? Horse is like 43 meters up that direction. There's a buck right there. Let's see if we can get this buck in the face. Oh, I guess I'll just give you regular vision. Sorry about that. Got him. One shot. Nice. Right in the kisser. I missed that one. I missed him though. Trying to get a little creative with it there. Of course, my son could bury Al and punch him into the next dimension. I know. Let's go back to our horse here. I don't want to leave my horse too far behind, because then we could run into trouble with animals attacking it, or it just going back completely. Whoa. This is why I wish I could hunt on my horse. Your horse does heal, yes. Got him. Got him. There you go, son. Here we go. All right. Thank you, Father. That was exciting. No problem, son. We should do this more often. 10 Dynasty rep. And I'm sure my son's happier now. I've completed boy. Mounted archery should be a quest between me and Alduin. Yeah. That would be awesome. Alwyn, yeah. I knew who you were I knew who you were talking about. Darn phone. I know, darn autocorrect anyway. Bridges, where we're going, we don't need any bridges. Oh, by the way, I'm a little thirsty, so I might want to take a drink of water. Ah. Just scooping it out with our hands. Scooping it. Scooping it. Hey, we hit the jump that time. I always like to rear when we get here. I always like to do a little rear. Makes you feel like you're like the Lone Ranger. Let's take a few cabbages. Let's leave the meat, fur, the leather. I'm taking the flour because we need that for our quest. There we go. Dump off the cabbages again. Or maybe a fox hunt, something cool for fox hunting might help with gathering data for combat against bandits. Ooh, that'd be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool, actually. Oh, excuse me, everybody. Woo! We're hitting the 8th hour right now, boys and girls. We're on the 8th hour of the stream. By the way, I did watch Cobra Kai season 3. It is so good. Oh my god. If you at all liked Karate Kid, and especially if you loved Karate Kid back in the day, Cobra Kai is so much fun. Cobra Kai is just a kick in the pants. It's such a fun series. Wait a second. Which way do I need to go? Gastovia. Nope, I don't want to go to Gastovia. I want to go here. Alcoholic watermelon slushy is pretty good. Mounted combat would be a cool riding skill. That would be a cool riding skill. The cool thing is your horse can gallop and you can sort of look around with your sneaky vision. You can look around while your horse is going, and you have a lot more chance to look around because you aren't actually moving or running, which is kind of nice. I think there's a wolf right there. There's a wolf right there. Now there's one less wolf in the world. I have a feeling that wolf's coming for me.
Thank you! Thank you, I'll be here all week!
Where'd he go? Thank you, Akita, for the bitty boo. What do angry... Whoa. What do angry dishes say? Fork you. There's another wolf right over the hill. Oh crap, there's a beefalo right there too, and a wolf. Holy crud, there's just dead things all over the place. Dead things all over. Wow. Well, I don't want the dishes to be angry at me. Well, I lost 3 of my over 300-day Loper runs in pain in my ass. Ash Canyon. Oh gosh, love my liberty. I can believe it. Ash Canyon is horrible. Horrible. It is a really, I mean, it's horrible in a good way. I'm not talking about bad way horrible. I'm just saying it's horrible in the sense that there is so much that can go wrong there. There's another one up here somewhere? Holy crud, there's just like wolves all over this place. This is like the 5th wolf. There's a beefalo there. The wolf here. Good lord. This path is littered with wolves. And you know what? They'll respawn tomorrow. They'll respawn tomorrow too. Just because we killed them today, they respawn tomorrow. Hey, at least we get this guy's deer. It's just like in Long Dark. You kill the wolf, you get his deer as well. Is that a dead rabbit? It's a dead rabbit too? We get his rabbit as well. This hunting part, I like the hunting part in this game, to be honest. The hunting's kind of fun. All right, let's go. Let's get to Hornacea and turn in our quest. Well, that is a most dangerous river crossing right here. Right here. This is where all the wolves congregate. Wow. The freezing when you're the shaking when you're freezing, I hate that too. I can't believe they haven't gotten complaints from people about that with like you know how motion stuff like that can cause people to have seizures and stuff. I'm surprised they haven't had anybody complain about that, because that sort of falls into that same category of type of things, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's it. That's right, baby. That's how I dismount. Hey, you know what? I got the food you wanted. Hey, thanks for the Dynasty rep. Sounds good. Oh, thank you. I can show you a bit more about crafting as a way of thanking you. Sounds good. I think my crafting is maxed out right now. Yeah, she gave me more in crafting, but it's I don't need craft. That's the thing, is like all my technologies are maxed out. My farming's at 18,000 and it only goes up to 8,000. My survival is up to 12,000 and it only needed 5. My building's up to 20,000, I only needed 10. Now the skills are different. Happy New Year, love my liberty! I'm gonna give Hinterland a seizure if they don't get rid of it. Oh. Now, so there's 2 different kinds of skills. There's your personal skills. And then there's your technology skills. Your personal skills, you can only get up to a max of level 10. Just like any other character in the game. You can have 10 points available to you in a skill. Before you get to level 10, though, you want to have your first 3 points always in the knowledge category. These ones I have 10 in, so I restructured them with my wife to give me what I wanted. But before you get to 10, you want the first 3 points in your knowledge, because that gives you triple points for doing that activity, which will make it so you can skill up faster. As you can see, I'm at level 8 in extraction, 7 in hunting, 6 in farming, and 6 in diplomacy. Now, these skills only go up if you do the activity. Now, your technology skills, you get points in those for killing animals, trapping, or fishing with a net and spear, or with like farming, it's with plowing, sowing, harvesting, and all that stuff. Now, with technology skills, you get points if you do the activity, or if anyone in your village does the activity. Now, generally building, you're the one who does nobody builds but you. They do cut down trees, though. They do mine rocks. They do dig clay, so you get a lot of skill ups for that. The survival part, killing an animal, trapping, or fishing, your hunting lodge will kill animals, so you get points through that. Your farmers can do the farming activities, and of course your crafters can do the crafting activities, the sewing, and the cooking. So the technologies both you and your villagers give to, the skills only you can raise, the actual skills that you personally have by doing those activities. If that makes sense. And the larger your village is, the more you generally have like skills to like you have more chances of getting your technology built up the larger your village is, because you have more people who are contributing to the pie. And although not any of them are really contributing a ton, they're all contributing a little bit. Wow, we ran square into a rock right there. There we go. It is a new year, and it's such a new year. I mean, last year was amazing, boys and girls, and I look forward to this year being even more amazing, having more fun games to play together, having more fun together, laughing and enjoying each other's time, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to this year, streaming and just kind of making even more strides towards doing this as my full-time gig. So. Oh, there's another wolf over there. Jeez Louise. There's like wolves everywhere around here. Good Lord. Where did you come from, buddy? All right, there we go. All right, off to Gastovia. Gastovia ho. Not that Gastovia is a hoe, but Gastovia ho. Hey, Burnick. Whee! Took a big jump there. We took a big jump. It was a chance. The chance we might not have come back from it, but you know. Can't wait for the announcement that you go full time. Oh, Jarl, I would love it, Jarl, but it's just gonna have to happen naturally. I can't really. I mean, I would love to do it, but you know, kid in college and all that sort of stuff just makes it a little less appealing when I have that sort of on me right now. If I was fully retired with no kids type stuff going on or anything, it'd probably be pretty easy. Also, if I was 20 and had nothing, you know, I just was starting out in life, it would be a super easy decision. It's just where I am in life, it's not as easy as you'd think it would be. Wilbur, why are you riding me so hard, Atheenon? Atheenon, why are you riding me so hard? Put like 29 of those in there. Let's throw the meat in the bin. Let's check where our farmers are as far as what they've done. Because it's getting on tonight. Let's check our farmers here. How are they doing on the fields? Planted. Starting to plant. Not planted yet. Not planted yet. Planted. Okay, so they have these 3 fields. They're all ready to go. They're all ready to go. They just need to plant them. Got them all harvested. I know. It's so hard. Get my free. Hey. What was that? Oh, it was a perch. That was a fish. Some fishies right there. Let's try to get my free drink of water as we gallop. There we go. Perfect. I actually think more about me being ready more than fantasize about blowing up. Well, yeah, and that's part of it, Jarl. It has to make sense. It has to make sense from several different standpoints. It has to make sense financially. It has to make sense mentally, and it has to make sense from the standpoint of, do you feel that it's something you can do, you know, for the foreseeable future? Because you basically have to like be, okay, this is what I'm doing now. This is my thing. So. No, it's harder when you're established because now you need to balance it, yeah, to what you're now making. Exactly, Burdick. But you know, I still stream a lot of hours. I mean, I stream. Let's see, what did I do? I'm just curious what I did last month. Oh, here we go. I look at my channel analytics for last month. So last month I streamed 183 hours. So I don't know what that equates to work-wise, but 183 hours last month. It's usually about 100. It's usually about 180 to 190 hours a month. So, well, yeah, exactly. And see for me, Burnick, that's my biggest struggle. Is I don't know how to go about like marketing a brand. I've always worked in retail where, you know, you have your customers come to you. I'm not really a salesperson, let alone sell myself. And that I think for me is the hardest part of this whole thing. That I think is probably the hardest part for me. Is figuring out how to break into that area of it. Because I'm not real good at that. It's almost like I need a sales team or something. 40 hours a week is 160 hours a month, so you did some overtime. I did some overtime. Yeah. I put in the time, I just don't know how to extend out beyond that. I think that's where my biggest weakness is. I know that's where my biggest weakness is. All right, ladies, let's get going. Let's get going. Let's get doing. You guys just standing around doing nothing. There we go. Well, and you know, Burnick, bringing in some sort of sponsor, you know, having a sponsor gives you that kind of guaranteed income that you don't get. It gives you kind of that guaranteed income boost, the guaranteed income for your stream each month. And I know that's something where a lot of people, that sort of decides it for them. But for me, it have to be something that I believe in, that not just, oh God, I have no fertilizer. That's why they're not doing anything. How did I run out of fertilizer already? I had like 300 fertilizer. Where did all my fertilizer go? What the heck? Where did all my fertilizer go? That seems really sus. That seems really sus there. I had 300 fertilizer in there when I looked at the beginning of spring. I don't know what happened to it all. That is so strange. So strange. I mean, believe me, I am in no way upset with where my channel is, where my channel has been, where it is going to, where it has come from. I am overjoyed and so tickled pink that my channel is doing as well as it is. And, you know, honestly, like you said, Burdick, a lot of it, there's just a lot of things to weigh. A lot of things to weigh. But during the meantime, I can still stream full time. I can still work full time. I can, you know, get it all figured out. I'm trying at this point to like save up money so that when I do stream full time, I'll have a nice little nest egg that I can sort of fall back on for leaner months, and then build up during better months. So, you know, it just has a lot to do with, you know, where I am in life. But hopefully, you know, yeah, this one is mine, and it is cool. It is cool. I mean, that a 50-year-old dude could start streaming on Twitch and actually have a pretty successful channel is, to me, shocking, amazing, and awesome. So, you know, that's one thing. It's like, you know, I never thought when I started doing this that I would have anywhere near the audience I have at all. I wonder why my gals used up so much manure to fertilize that stuff. Or so much fertilizer. I don't know why they used up so much fertilizer to take care of those things. Because they shouldn't have had to use that much fertilizer. That is so weird. I'm just going to quick save and restart. Oh, totally, Grinch. What's up, man? A non-medieval dynasty question? No! No non-medieval dynasty questions, except for Mr. Grinch. You can always ask one, my friend. Don't worry about it. I'm not married to only answering questions about medieval dynasty. We can answer questions about Long Dark. We can answer questions about, you know, how life is treating you. I may be having a problem here soon with the fertilizer. I had plenty of fertilizer at the beginning of this year. That's the thing that just befuddles me. As the Dead sleeps, do you treat that just like Interloper as far as loot? Yes. As the Dead sleep has the exact same loot tables as Interloper does, with a couple exceptions. But it generally, you can find, I think, an improvised hatchet in it, or maybe it's an improvised knife. But it pretty much has the same exact loot as Interloper does. Yes. I wonder what happened with all my fertilizer. I'm still mystified. Did I just see the fertilizer wrong at the beginning, at the end of fall, or at the end of winter? I'm curious. Hold on a second. I'm curious. Let's save this game. Let's save it right there. Let's load. No, I didn't want to load that. That's just the game I'm in right now. I wanted to rewind and reload and see where my stuff was. Because I don't mind them using my fertilizer, but there's no way they should have used 300 fertilizer. Yeah, that's the game that that's the game I was just in. Yeah. You're having trouble completing it? So the route I took, Grinch, is I went from Bleak Inlet to Forlorn Muskeg. Then I went to okay, I just wanted to see how much fertilizer I have at the beginning of spring. I could have sworn I had like 300 fertilizer. Maybe I was just wrong. Maybe I was wrong. I have 369 fertilizer. How is that even possible that they used up all that fertilizer in one season? That is not even possible. I feel I was gypped. I have a feeling my people are like stealing stuff from me or something. So go to for Bleak Inlet to Forlorn Muskeg into Mystery Lake, get a rope and go to the bottom of the ravine and get the flare gun. That's gonna save your butt. Then you go and you hit Coastal Highway Desolation Point, go back into Pleasant Valley as well as Timberwolf Mountain, get those, go back, get the Forlorn Muskeg one and the, I believe, or not the Forlorn Muskeg one, the one for Hush River Valley, and I think there's one in Broken Railroad as well. I think. And I actually finished my run in Broken Railroad. But once you get the flare gun, it gives you a little bit better chance. Now, the big thing you got to remember, Grinch, is that you cannot let yourself get cold. You need to, like, pick up as much coal as you possibly can. Then, whenever you start getting cold, stop, light a fire, put a couple sticks on it, put a lump of coal on it, get warmed back up, maybe heat up a tea, make some teas and heat up some teas, and then move on until you start to get cold again, then stop and do the same thing over and over again, because you can't lose health to the cold. Losing health to the cold will kill you. Now, you can get stems in the game at the bottom of the ravine, at the barn in Pleasant Valley. You can get the stems at all the normal locations. Desolation Point has a stem inside the lighthouse. So you might want to go to those places and get your stems as well, because that'll help you through the game too. Now, there is no birch bark in As the Dead Sleep, so you will not get any birch bark bonus for As the Dead Sleep at all. Oh, no problem. Yeah, it is a very tough challenge, my friend. It took me a few times to just kind of get the hang of it, because it is very rough. And the whole not getting health back thing is really a pain in the butt. Yeah, I have a feeling my people were like doing something wrong, or maybe like they were double fertilizing something or something. I don't know. It seems like they were maybe double fertilizing. Yeah, it seems like she's going along behind. I'm gonna fertilize because you guys can't seem to do it right. You guys wasted all my freaking fertilizer. Can't believe that. Hey, how you doing, Aruka? How are you today? It has been a little while. Yeah, they did something, because there's no way they... Because I did have 300 fertilizer at the beginning of the season. They must have been double fertilized or something. They must have been bugged and like double fertilized my fields or something, because there's no way they should have used up that much. That's infuriating. The Long Dark Expert Guide to Surviving the Canadian Winter. Well, I don't know about that. I've played a lot of it, so I guess that's something. Unplowed fertilized, unplowed fertilized. Everything's unplowed fertilized. These are all getting plowed. Okay. God, I can't believe they used up all that freaking fertilizer. Oh, is this one not... This one's not fertilized either. Oh my god. How could you guys use up all that fertilizer? 300 fertilizer. I don't even have 300 field spots. It only takes 1 fertilizer per plot. Well, I guess the good news is next season they won't be planting a whole lot. It's the bug. The bug right now where NPCs use twice fertilizer in season was documented in the official Discord. Great. Great! How long has that been going on, Casimir? I didn't notice that last time. I did not notice that last time. That kind of sucks. Well, but the funny thing is, though, they didn't use double oats, because I had 20 oat seeds and they used exactly 20. So it's like they aren't using double seeds on mine, but they're using double other stuff. They're using double manure. That sucks too, because I am low on manure. I'm low on fertilizer and manure now because of them. Which really blows. Yeah, I was like, why aren't they planting anything? And then I'm like, oh, they have no fertilizer. And I'm like, wait a second. So I even rewound the game, Casimir, went and looked, and indeed I had 360 fertilizer when I started this season. I made sure during the wintertime they were making a ton of fertilizer. And I only have 30, 60, 90, 120, 130, 40, 50, 150, 160, 160. I only have 166 field plots that need to be done. So I made sure that I had plenty of manure. Plenty of manure for them. And the little buggers couldn't get their job done. If you want to avoid, you have to keep max field 5-5. Really? That sucks, because I've always made my fields like 32. Well, they need to fix that. Well, I mean, heck, they just started having them use seeds and stuff, so... Got wheat down, I got flax down. Get all those limbs here, the sticks. Well, I guess it's just something I'm gonna need to keep an eye on. Maybe I'll just have them harvest and I'll have to plant it myself or something. Or I'll have to fertilize it myself. Or maybe I'll just have to check on it. Leave them like 20 fertilizer at a time. See, I have plenty of seeds, so I'm not too worried about that. I mean, they aren't going through the seeds it doesn't seem like they're going through the seeds at an extraordinary rate. They're just going through the other stuff, the fertilizer, at an extraordinary rate, which is just rather disappointing more than anything. Because I thought I had fertilizer on lockdown. I was like, oh god, I got 300 fertilizer, I'll be fine. Now I'm like completely backwards, and I have barely any manure coming in, and I don't really have any rotted stuff to take care of, and it's not like you can force things to rot. Oh my god. What a nightmare. Nightmare! Yeah, all my food is in decent shape. I don't have anything close to rotting right now. Why do I have furs and stuff in here? Yeah, I have one rot right now. Well, that sucks. Yeah, especially since I just spent all winter making sure that I had I actually cranked up fertilizer for the winter so that they could make a ton of fertilizer when they had nothing else to plant. And then they pull that garbage on me. At first I thought I was just hallucinating. Like I was like thinking, well, maybe I miscounted. Maybe I miscounted stuff. I just need to grab some flax grain. I'm gonna go help them. I'm gonna help them finish up. Well, I guess it's gonna make for a very exciting summer. Very exciting summer. Oh, shoot. I hit the tab button. Or the Windows button. I need to stop doing that. Is my wife leaving the field already? What, she thinks because she's my wife, she's special, she gets to leave that poor person out here doing the job? Hey, look at that. Well, hey, at least I'm getting a farming skill up. I guess that's something. Feels like look like it could be easily adjusted in 25 square field tiles or yeah, probably. I'm gonna have to wait till fall to do it though, because all my stuff will be harvested in the fall now. All my stuff is being harvested in the fall. I have a few things being harvested next season, but most of my stuff's being harvested in the fall. Where's the freaking bag? Oh, the bags. It's not in there. It's in here. Hey, Rasimir, can you move a bit? There you go, dude. See, I helped you out, bud. I helped you. I'm sorry you got stuck there, bro. There you go. Have a fire. All right, let's get the flax in. Oh man, seriously? Well, your wife is off to teach your son how to not use manure appropriately. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, it'd be kind of cool. It'd be kind of cool if they had a thing where it was like, you know, use twice the manure or use twice the fertilizer, and it'll increase your yield of your fields more or something like that. You know. There we go. Everything's planted now, I'm pretty sure. Let's look at my skills real quick. So I got a skill up in farming. Milky Way, counting sheep, vegetarian, reduce the number of seeds used to sow vegetables. Catcher in the oats. Use take that one. What are you doing out here, Filberta? There's nothing left to plant, Filberta. Alina. What are you guys doing out here? Making it seem like you're working? I know you guys. I just want to say that you're a master streamer, Atheenon. We've basically watched this like a movie tonight. You've given us laughs, gaffs, and a whole lot of fun. I love the stream loads, Mark Wars. Love you too, man. I don't know about the gasps. I don't know about gasps. Well, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Casimir as well. That's so very kind of you to do, my friend. You've been
Mark
so generous to the stream.
972 gifted a tier 1 sub to Casimir.
Casimir. Okay, let's just make sure everything's planted. Oh, shoot. God dang it. Dang nabbit. God dang it. Those keys always bother me. Oh, good lord. Field. Okay, that one's planted. That one's planted. All right, so we're gonna have to probably. I'm gonna take the roads down because we're going to have to reconstruct all these fields at some point. Figure I might as well just do it now. Get it over with. Do you have a playthrough of As the Dead Sleep on YouTube? Oh yeah, I do. Yep. Just look for just on the channel, look for it's probably under challenges would be my guess. And you can probably just search for As the Dead Sleep. But yes, there is one. Those goose blood lives in infamy. The goose blood lives in infamy, but we still love you. Oh, I'm sorry about the goose blood. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I'm gonna reconfigure the fields if that's the case. I just figured it wouldn't make a difference how big the fields were, you know? I was like, oh, well, if the fields, you know, if the fields are a little bit big, that's fine. Anna! Hello, Anna Boo. How are you? Well, I'm just hoping I can keep manure production up for, I'm hoping I can keep my manure production up for the fertilizer for next plant. Now we're going to be chasing it instead of being ahead of it like I was hoping to be, which just pisses me off. Just so annoying. Especially when I made that specific point to be ahead on manure. To be being ahead on manure was my biggest goal. I was like, I gotta be up on manure. I gotta be up on my fertilizer. I gotta have all this stuff ready to go. And then they go and they screw me like that. How many can my pig pen hold anyway? Pigsty can hold 5. Okay. How about the goose house? It can hold 10, and I got 9 in there. Okay, that's good. How about the stable? It can hold 4, and I got 4 in there. The fold can hold 12, and I got 10 in there. Nice. Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna work next season. I got 26 manure. I can go make some more. Go make some more fertilizer. Ugh. I'm almost thinking of pulling all the fertilizer out, just having them harvest, and then I'll go plant. Or they'll do the harvest, I'll do the fertilizing, then they'll have to come behind me with seed. Yeah, you two lazies. What are you doing in here? What are you doing in here, lazies? You two lazies? My flax grain back in there. You just got a black stallion. Did you know the horses change every season in Hornacia? Yes, I did. I went back there, Casimir, and I saw that they had a different selection of horses. It is kind of cool. And now horses cost me even less. A pony cost me like 5,800 or something like that. Because I'm getting a 40% discount on all my purchases. I'm in good with the town people. Town people tend to like me. All right, got a little bit more. So what I'm thinking, because we're going to be planting, cabbages on anything on the flax. So wherever the flax was, not that. So here the flax is. We're going to be planting cabbages on top of the flax. There's 32. And 64. 78. 81. So we're gonna need 80. We're gonna need 81 fertilizer if I fertilize them, and I'm gonna fertilize them because I'm not trusting these yokels. I think I'm pretty close right now. Yeah, I got 64 on me, so yeah, I'm not gonna trust them to do my fertilizing. They can suck it. They can suck it. They don't need to fertilize any of my stuff. Now I'm just bitter. Now I'm just a bitter old man. Guess what all you villagers get to eat now, since you screwed up my plan. All you villagers get more cabbages in your bin. Y'all's get 30 more cabbages apiece now. I found that 40 was just about right for 2 seasons. Probably would have lasted through 3 seasons, would be my guess. Everybody gets the cabbage. And different houses use it up at different rates because they don't have, you'll either have more or less people in the house, so. Cabbage is going to be the name of your town. I know, it is. The name of my town is Cabbageville. I was going to give him 15 because they're all these guys are bachelors. These guys are both in their little bachelor pads up here. They're all by themselves. All by themselves. Hey, my town loves the cabbage. They love the cabbage. That's like our national mascot, It's like, we're Cabbageville. We're proud of it. We're proud of being Cabbageville. I'm going to throw these in here for the moment. It's a lot of weight. Put the leathers in there. And grab more cabbages. I got a little more cabbage love to spread to you folks. There, we got a little more cabbage love to spread around. But you guys can't seem to figure out how to use fertilizer properly. You guys are going to have to eat cabbage for a while. I'm not letting you eat any of the good stuff. You get none of the good stuff. You get cabbages, and more cabbages. My banner displays a cabbage. I hope it does. I hope my banner displays a cabbage. Now, we did find that they consume cabbages quicker than they do meat. Meat, even though it provides less, like, nutrition or whatever you want to call it, gets consumed slower than the cabbages do. Which is interesting. I'm going to give 35 to that one. It's like this house over here, I had meat in it for the same amount of time. Oh, and the meat's now gone. Okay, so the meat is now gone. I'm just going to give them cabbages. It took them 2 seasons to get through 10 meat. And it took my guys, they're not even, 40 cabbages is what I put in each of these houses to begin with. So, let's give them 5 more. There we go. Have 5 more cabbages, buddy. Okay. I think everybody's cabbaged up. Because meat has less nutrition than cabbage. Yeah, see, it could be. Look at all my people sitting around in the bar. They like the bar. They think the bar is a cool place to go. Alright, everybody all good? Oh, let's get the fire starter here for you. There you go. See, I can be benevolent even though you guys like screw up my stuff all the time. I can be benevolent and forgiving, I guess. Jerks. Jerks. Eating all my stuff. Using up all my manure. I cannot believe that you guys used up 300 manure. 300 fertilizer, fertilizer. Can't believe you used up all that freaking fertilizer. That is just insane. Insane. Stack of 500 carrots is like 60 kilos. Carrots weigh like 4 times less for the same. Yeah, I like cabbages though. Cabbages are a good winter. They're a good winter crop. I like my cabbage. Cabbage makes me happy. Whee! Yes, cabbage in every pot. There shall be a cabbage in every pot, and everyone shall be happy. I forgot I need to take some cabbages up to my house. I just about ate the fertilizer. How is that for irony? I just about ate crap. I just about ate the fertilizer. Oh yeah, we need some more cabbage up here too, darling. There you go. Have some cabbages. Have some cabbages, Alina. Hey, how you doing, Alina? All right, let's get to bed. There we go. All right, summertime. Summertime in the city. So I'm not gonna let them touch anything. I'm gonna let them do the fields, but not do much else. So we already set the fields to be planted the way we wanted. The fields are ready to go, and how we want them to be planted to get these in cabbage. These are already wheat and oats, which we'll harvest in the fall, along with the cabbages, and then we're gonna reconfigure all of our fields at that point to be what we want. Now we're paying 15% less in taxes, and I don't know about that. That's like less sadness or something my people get, I guess. Everybody's pretty happy though. Everybody's pretty thrilled. Everybody's pretty thrilled. We got new babies in the village. We got several children in their 5s and 6s. Alina's now 30. She's getting on the older side. But she's still a 10. She's still a 10, boys and girls. Oh, my son has another quest for me? Really? So I got a quest in 2 quests in Gastovia, 1 in Hornicia. Quest here in my village and a quest from my son. Why do I have so many unassigned villagers? Because they're all freaking mothers. Mother. Oh, do they not go back to their job? Did they not go back to their job when they were done being a mother? Oh my gosh. Well, that's because they stopped being mothers and never went back to their job again. There you go. Be a lumberjack. I did not realize they didn't go back to their job after they were not being a mother anymore. That's fabulous. I thought they would just go back after they were done. Who's the gal down in the fishy? Who's the fisherman? Who's the Radagast? Griselda is his wife. Okay. Well, that is a fine how do you do. Well, thank you for pointing that out. Make her a fisherman again. That, you know, I just assumed they went back to doing their original job that you assigned them before. That is very interesting. Okay, Gertrude. She's a 6 farmer, a 7 excavator, 3 hunter. You know, I think I'm just going to give her, I'm going to make her a gatherer. Just let's get her gathering skill up. Why not? Why not? I do need to say though that the hunting lodge, the gathering needs to get berries. Yeah, 100% berries. Well, there's probably no mushrooms to pick right now, but I'll do a little bit of mushrooms as well, just to have them, The pigsty is damaged. The henhouse has no workers. That's fine. I did not realize that those people were just all lounging around my village, not doing anything. Those kids are too young. Okay, everybody else has a job now again. Jerks. Jeez Louise, I tell you. Some people look for anything to get out of work. All right, everybody's got a job again. Oh, see, they're getting happy again. Yeah, lazy mothers, but look, they're getting all happy doing stuff. See, they're all getting happy doing things. Yeah, she's gonna be probably much happier. She's gonna be much happier in the barn. Yeah, she's going to be much happier in the barn. Doing her thing in there. Alright, what do you got for me, Woolrad? Hi, Dad. Can I help you something? Mister, can I ask you, what is it, child? Wanted to play pretend, but my parents won't give it to me. I'm your parent. You expect me I'm going to give it to you? Can you help me? Yeah, I'll bring you what you want. What the heck? That is too funny. He wants me to give him a stone knife. Yes, but remember what I told you. You must promise to never do anything dangerous with it. Oh, tell me about yourself. No, don't tell me about yourself. No, don't tell me yourself. Can you have a minute? Okay. my son wanted me to give him a stone knife. That is too funny. Too funny. I need 5 sticks and 2 stones to make another stone knife. That's hilarious. My parents won't give it to me. Will you give it to me? Well, I'm your parent. Why would I give it to you? Why would I give it to you? Oh, I need 5 sticks. I thought I only needed 4. For some reason or another, I saw 4. There we go. Boop, boop. There we go. That is too funny. Too funny. Okay, so I do want to, Hunting Lodge, let's see, Erica, okay. Erica, oops. Where's Erica here? There she is. Okay, so I'm gonna take Erica. She's my one hunter. Who's my other hunter? Let's see which hunter has a higher survive. Oh, Edward does. I'm gonna take Edward and put him in there for a second. Take Edward, put him back at the hunting lodge, and assign him as a gatherer for this season. There we go. He's got a higher survival skill, so he'll do good at that. This is just single player. Just single player, hot and ready. There's no multiplayer on this as of yet. I mean, who knows what the future holds, but as of yet, there is no multiplayer on this. You basically build your little dynasty up, and people do your bidding, and you get your whole village out, and everybody rejoices. So, all right. So we got all of our stuff set for the summer. I got my farmers. They're gonna be harvesting up these fields and getting them ready to go. Yep, those are all ready to harvest. And then we will go behind them and fertilize because I don't trust them on their fertilizer use. So, that's what that is. Nope, I don't want to load. I'm going to save. There we go. Got our summer of 13. All right. Well, thank you, boys and girls, for joining me for the last 9 hours. We played 4 hours of Escape the Pacific, 5 hours of Medieval Dynasty. We got through season spring of year 13 in Medieval Dynasty, and we got through quite a bit of Escape the Pacific as well, which was really fun. To do. Oh, so it was a good day. I enjoyed it a lot. Let's find somebody awesome and amazing to raid up right now. Hold on just 1 second. Oh, look at